What's up, my brothers and sisters? So basically today, I just want to talk a little bit about something that I've been thinking about recently, about how do we keep Jesus' memory alive? How do we keep his actions alive? Let me go let out my cat real quick. So basically, I've been thinking about this because I saw this video from this dude who was about 70 years old. He made like a little TikTok video. He was 70 years old and he was like, when my wife passed away, I was trying to think about how I am going to keep her memory alive. Like, how am I going to remember her? It feels like she's fading away from me. So he said that he heard a Marcus Aurelius quote. I don't know how to pronounce it. Marcus Aurelius. And he was like talking about how it says that in order to keep somebody's memory alive and in order to keep them and make them feel like they're still here with us, all you have to do is continue to live your life how they would. Continue to do, not exactly how they would, but continue to do little things that they would have done. Little things that you wouldn't do that they would do. So for him, he was talking about the fact that he normally wouldn't, talk to people or call people when they're just in a certain state. Like, he wouldn't reach out to them. So he said that his wife would do that. So he started doing that, and instantly he felt like a piece of her was still with him. And I was like, that's a great damn way of thinking about it, because it instantly connected with me, because I started thinking about Jesus. Jesus is somebody who is up in heaven now, but every time that we do something that is what Jesus would do, it's like he's here with us. It's like we're bringing him here today and we're remembering him. And I think a lot of the times, when we start to feel apart from Jesus, or when we start to feel apart from God, it might be just because we're not doing things that he would have wanted us to do. There's lots of things that he wants us to do, but if we start to act more like that, all of a sudden he becomes closer and closer to us. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you have somebody that you've loved, somebody that has passed away, maybe your grandma, maybe your grandpa, if you do something so small, like, would that make you feel connected to them? What's something that you could do that would make you feel more connected to them in that moment? And it's funny because right after I was thinking about this and thinking about, damn, that hit so hard, I saw this TikTok. Let me show y'all real quick.
I think y'all can see this, right?
Remember me, though I have to say goodbye. Remember me.
Oh my gosh.
Don't let it make you cry, for even if I'm far away.
Look, I can't play the whole thing.
Oh shoot, I forgot y'all can't hear me. My bad, I forgot my microphone's right here. It's not over there, but I think y'all could hear that part. Yeah, it's basically just very sad. Very sad, because that song from Coco is just talking about, like, remember me and stuff. And when I saw that TikTok, I started breaking down, man. I started crying real bad because that hit very hard. And I think it's just the remembrance of these people. Like, it's not, my grandma's passed away, and it's not every day that I remember my grandma. It's not every day that I'm always thinking about her. But when I do, it brings her back to me, And I feel like I want to ask my mother, like, what would my grandma have done? What would my grandma have? One of those little things that can remind me of her, remind me of her presence in those little moments. So for us, if we want to get closer to Jesus, we can simply start doing things that he would have wanted us to do. It's that simple. I don't know. It just reminds me of this thing that I heard from Andrew Garfield a long time ago. And he talked about singing his mother's song. And what he meant by that is that his mother always told him that every single person in the world has their own song that they are playing. Based on their personality, based on how they act, based on what they do. They have their own song that they're playing. You have your own song. Sometimes it's going to be super happy, super joyous. Sometimes it's going to be the most depressing song ever. It's just how it goes. But everybody has that song. And when somebody passes away, you continue to play their song by living out how they would want you to live, by living out their way of life if you think it's good. So for Andrew Garfield, he's like, to keep my mother's memory alive, I continue to go live, share joy, share happiness, because that's what she would have wanted me to do. So I continue to sing her song through that. And that hit me so hard. It's like, that connects with me first for my mother. Like, I love my mother and I try to do good. I try to act out there in the world like my mother would want me to, because I love her so much. And Jesus is the best song in the world, man. If you think about that, Jesus is the best song in the world, because he is just the perfect man. He's the perfect person. So if we can go outside and sing his song as great as possible, what is that going to look like for us? It's going to look like doing good, helping that homeless man out on the corner, helping your brother out, helping your sister out, helping your parents out, whatever it might be, doing something super nice, doing the joy maxing, whatever they call it, just doing good things out there in the world. Man. And I think, like, if you're super lonely, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling sad, I think just feeling that presence of Jesus and being able to bring him here with us today is one of the best things that we can feel ever. It feels so good, and I hope that you guys are able to feel that too. But let me know how y'all guys feeling right now. What kind of song y'all playing right now? What's going on in your life right now? What's the best thing that's happened to you today? What's the best thing that happened to you yesterday? Whatever it might be, please share it. I want to hear what you guys have to say. I love y'all. I really love talking to y'all. So please, if you're listening to this right now, leave a freaking comment. I love you guys. Peace.